Today, I'm going to tell you why the Internet is not the same as the World Wide Web. I will also be talking about the birth of the Internet and the web. Finally, I will explain what is meant by cyber. The Internet is a vast or extensive network of computers connecting right around the world that helps people to communicate with each other. These interconnected networks make it possible for people in faraway places to connect. Computers use something called Internet Protocol Suites to function. The word protocol means the rules and regulations to be followed. The Internet is also called the net. The Internet originated back in the 1960s in the United States of America. On the other hand, the World Wide Web exists within the Internet. It can be considered a large part of it, but it is not the same. You can think of the Internet as a foundation for the web. The web is a system through which anyone can get information from the Internet. Remember I talked about Internet protocols? The web uses just one type, called the HTTP protocol. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. The web is an information sharing model that makes sharing information or finding information much easier for people. Browsers are used to access the web. You may have heard of Firefox, Google Chrome, or Bing. These are all examples of browsers. The web was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. It is interesting to note that the web is also changing. The first generation web was quite static and not so easy to use. On the other hand, Web 2.0 is much more interactive and has made it possible to not just access information but also easily upload content. Social media like Facebook function because of the move from Web 1.0 to Web 2.0. So what about cyber? What does that mean? While the Internet and the web represent the technical side of connecting and sharing, cyber is used to describe the human experiences taking place through the Internet. This includes the things that are shared, the change in how people do things, including buying and selling, and even what people do for entertainment. So while it may seem that all these words mean the same thing, they don't. These three words are connected, just like the Internet, but each has a special meaning of its own.